Hi, Cheese. I am waiting for more people to arrive so I don't have to, like, repeat myself. But, it's probably not entirely avoidable anyway. Let's see, it's Saturday at 9:30. I'd think there'd be a bunch of people around. That's okay. So, last time I finished this campaign, which is the tutorial campaign, and I looked briefly at this one, which is just puzzle mode, and then I just glanced at this one off stream, and it's also puzzle mode. So, oh, okay. No one's fucking said anything then. So the campaign mode is actually done. It wasn't very long. It only took me a couple evenings to beat. So, hold on. I'm telling a friend about the tree documentary. What the fuck was it called? Trees don't reel. Okay, I just wanted to tell him about that. Okay. You play music at the start of your streams and you're waiting for people to come. Well, I don't want people to come. Not, you know, there's not on my stream. Oh, you're the one who gave it that name? I thought that's actually what it was called. Oh. I corrected myself. Okay, so then in order for me to explore the rest of this game, the way I have to do that is I have to just play just a no real objective other than to build the rocket ship and leave the planet, like just regular old randomly generated map, like Minecraft style. There are no forests on flat Earth. Wake up. Okay, good. Fantastic. So, you hit New World, and here's the map generator, and I don't know what most of this stuff does. So it's like you got presets, and it doesn't matter to me what the preset is, because I'm just going to manually set all my settings. So, peaceful mode, enemies never attack first. No, I don't want that. Enable replay. Nah. Map width, empty for infinite. Map height, empty for infinite. I don't know what units these are in. I assume that because the game is a grid, it's probably in, like, grid units. So, like, I don't really want the world to be infinite. I would prefer it's finite, but I don't know what a good number... Like, I would like it to be very big. So I'm not sure, like... Map exchange string? What the fuck is that? It's not going to tell me. Oh. I guess this is so, like, someone can give you their map or something. I guess I'll just make it infinite. It's not like I'm going to travel far from the spawn, so whatever. Resource settings. I want the frequency of things to be normal, but I want the size to be avara big. Actually, no, hold on. You know what? No, let's make the size just big. I don't want the ore veins to just be, like, ridiculous. But I want the richness to be avara good. Just to start off with. So this is basically like easy mode. Terrain settings. Yeah, starting area, we'll make it big. And the rest of this can pretty much just be that way. Advanced settings. Pollution enabled. These are all fine. Enemy expansion, yes. Evolution, yes. Recipes, technology, normal. That sounds good to me. Want none of my damn business playing some damn GTA San Andreas. Okay, thanks for PMing me that. I will hang on to that for future viewing. Okay, so this is convenient. We spawned right next to water. That's nice. I forgot to actually change the water density. I meant to make it high because I kind of wanted a more watery world. That's okay. Because the worlds that I get tend to be very barren, and I kind of don't like that, which is silly because I like having a lot of space to work with. But that's not a very long documentary, then, is it? So here's coal, kind of in an inconvenient place. There's copper, also in an inconvenient place. Oh, there's coal over there. It's in a better spot. Here's some iron, which is in a very good spot. So let's see. Let's take a look. The local map says, look, there's a desert right here. That's where the factory's going to go. I was thinking about putting it here, but no. That's where it's going. Got your coal. That means iron's going to have to travel a little bit of a ways. Got a fuck ton of stone right there, which is good. Small amount of copper. I can tell the very first thing we're going to be running out of is probably copper. There's more iron right there, yeah. So this is a pretty good spot. We're pretty good. Is there any, like, oil? A black dot, I don't know what that is. There's lots of coal, lots of stone. Luigi. I like this 1,000 copper ore right here. Like, 1,000 is nothing. Like, it just got overwritten by this shit. Okay, so there's a little bit of iron. Okay, so we have no oil, no uranium. None of that. Okay. So when you start off a new game, you have 8 iron bars, a burner miner, and a stone furnace, and that's all your dog ass is getting. Now, so the very first thing we need to do is make more burner miners, which we need iron for, and stone. We need both iron and stone for that, but not much stone. So, very first thing I'm going to do is start tapping this. New Vegas is, well, you know, as barren as this is either where New Vegas will be or where it was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I need coal. I need coal to power these things. Stuff is spread out far enough to where I'm going to be walking back and forth a lot. Wow, this sucks. Let me make a fucking pick first. There's fish in the water. I don't know what they do. I haven't figured that part out yet. If they do anything. There's a bunch of rocks in the way. Where's that coal? Excuse you. I wanted half of that. Okay, so that'll make some iron. The very first thing I want to try to do is get automated coal generation, so that I can then get automated iron generation. I like how this sprite is just looping back and forth mirrored. I think that looks dopey. Okay, so we got that. What else do we need? Just 5 stone. Okay, let me go get that. What was that massive stone deposit? Well, there's one right here. I'll just use this. This will work for now. Also get some wood. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now we have a burner miner. I'm immediately going to stick that on coal. I need another one to have infinite coal generation. Okay. So now that's producing coal slightly. This ran out of coal, so I need to get the coal from here and put it there. Oh. There it is. I need this to not just be depositing it on the ground. That'd be good. Yeah, this is not great. Not the fastest way to start off. Need more iron. How much iron do I need? This takes 9 and 5 stone. Okay. Well, I've pretty much already got that. Oh, here's some stone. Yep, that was more than enough stone. I'll take this iron. Let's make another burner miner. Now I can have fully automated coal production, because what you can do is you can take two mining drills, make them point at each other, and this one will produce coal and put it here, and this one will produce coal and put it here. So these two will just keep going until their inventories are full. And you know, they can hold one stack, and one stack holds 50. So those will just kind of go. And then the nice thing is, you can hold control and left click to take, you can take stuff out of their inventory but leave one. So like control left click is basically like take everything but one is the idea. Oops, I meant to actually. And then if you do control right click, it puts in half of the stack that you're currently holding. So now I have this going. I can probably make another, yep. So the next thing I think I'd probably like to automate is stone, because I'm gonna need a lot of fucking furnaces. So let's go ahead and get that going. No. Okay, that's gonna want coal, which I don't have. And I'm gonna want it to put stuff in a box. Make another one of these. My first overall objective is to immediately, like, you know, these things are all powered by coal, right? I want to stop that. I need to stop that, like, ASAP. So what I'm going to do is... What the fuck did I do? This doesn't go here. Okay, so that's going. I have another one of these. There's two there. So let's definitely get some more iron going. Let's make a stone furnace. Need more coal. What a shock. So yeah, the first thing I want to get going is electrical generation. And the quickest, easiest way to do that is boilers. Boilers and steam engines. Which is why it's really nice that there's this big puddle here right next to, like, right at the bottom left corner of this big open area. So I can just stick all kinds of electrical generation in this big open area and be set. I'm happy with that. Okay, so you guys get to keep going. Okay, let's go get more coal, producing lots of steel. Now, I believe I'm going to need some copper generation. So let's go ahead and make another burner miner as soon as I have iron for that. Oops. Okay. Get a ton of iron. Burner miner. Copper's down here, kind of out of the way. Also surrounded in trees. That's kind of unfortunate. Also surrounded in cliffs and like other garbage. Like, yeah, this copper deposit kind of sucks. So let me go ahead and make another crate, which I can't make because I'm out of wood. There we go. Okay, pop that there. Get coal. Probably want to increase my coal production. There we go. So now we have copper production. Oh wait, hold on, wait a second. I don't want that going into a wooden crate, my bad. I want that going into a furnace, actually. Which is gonna need coal. Everything needs coal early game. Lots and lots of coal. Give me that. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is make more burner miners to increase my coal production, because everything's using it rather quickly. Okay, so those are pointing that way. I can do here and here, and then I can just rotate you this way. Pick up this one that I just crapped out. Okay, now all four of these are producing stuff. Yeah, okay. They're producing in a circle. Perfect. That'll be good enough for right now. Producing copper, producing stone. These guys are probably low on coal. Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, so very first order of business, boilers, which I can make if I have more iron and more stone. Okay. So let's just go ahead and, oh, here, Alt mode. You hit the Alt key, and there will be this overlay that'll show you like what buildings are working on / what they have in them, things like that, which is really useful. Just at a glance, I can see, you know, there's stone in this. No, I mean, I already knew that, but so okay. So I can make tons of boilers, and oh, actually, hold on. The first thing I need to make is an offshore pump. This is to get water, and that takes copper. So let me clear these guys. Yeah, my coal production is doing pretty good. Let's grab copper. Okay, so one offshore pump can power 10 boilers, and 10 boilers can power 20 steam engines, which is a lot of fucking power. What am I missing? Iron. I need more iron production. Also, iron's out of coal. There we go. So go ahead and just kind of put that shit in there. Okay, I can make another steam engine. So I think I'm probably gonna set this up, like there's basically nothing here. So I'm probably gonna, electricity generation and storage will be over here, main factory will be over here. Who the fuck? Hold on. There. I told the joke to someone that they're not gonna get. Okay, so that offshore pump I made, let's plop that bitch down. Oh, I was hoping it would just go straight up, but that doesn't matter too much. So I'm gonna need some pipes, which I can make. Okay. Then I'll just put this here. Oh shit. That fucking thing's gonna be in the way. That's nice. Nice random little like puddle of water you got there. Okay. So what you can do with these is, well, if you're tired you can go to sleep. You don't have to, you know, I'll try to remember to upload these in due time. What's this on try? So that wasn't enough pipe. I need more iron. How's copper doing? How's copper doing? Copper's doing fine. Give me that. Let's lay some more pipe. You know what I'm saying? So actually, hold on. Let me, I'm gonna actually pick up these pipes, because with piping, it's more efficient to use these pipe to ground things than it is to lay pipe everywhere. Oops, I didn't mean to make an extra pipe. My bad. Oh well. What the fuck? Okay, I need more pipe. So I have my boilers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You woke up at like 3 p.m. Oh yeah, I actually kind of did the same thing today. I woke up today at about 4, I think. Yeah, I'm texting. Well, it's important. Okay, so these things take coal. I'm gonna have to go and grab some. Iron production's low because it's out of coal. Let me grab stone while I'm here. How's coal doing? Okay, so this pump producing water. Water can go into a boiler and also pass through it. And so all of these are fueled with water. They also take coal, meaning they produce pollution whenever they're on. Then you'll notice I put them like in sets of 2 and separated them by a space after every 2. And the reason for that is going to be real obvious in a second, but how come hydroelectric isn't an option? It probably should be. Honestly, the tech tree in this game is very large and complicated, but it could be more so. They just... like... This game's very close to releasing, honestly. The game in its current state is plenty finished. So, like... I mean... I don't know if that would necessarily add anything to the game. I mean, maybe. I don't know. That's the thing. The water's all standing; it's not running. So you'd have to add generation mechanics for that, and then you'd have to add to the tech tree stuff for that. And it's like, how much value are you getting out for that? I mean, it'd be cool, but is it needed? No, not really. Okay, so I need wood. So I set them up in this way because you need to connect these to power poles to distribute electricity, right? And the steam engines and the boilers are pretty big. They take up a lot of space, right? So you space them out 1 every 2 because that's enough in one dense area so that the power poles can reach them without much trouble. But like if I had them all next to each other, there'd be no place. Like I'd have to put see, this power pole couldn't even reach, like, you know, if it was in the middle here, it'd be impossible for me to reach the lower ones. I can only reach the upper ones. So you put them like in the middle here, like so. And then you also have to have one on every edge, on each edge. And that covers them. So now these things are not producing electricity because I forgot I need to put coal in them. So we can go ahead and do that. And now we have electrical generation, but we have nothing to use it. So we need to start making electric mining drills. And the very first thing I'm going to make electric is coal, so that I can pump coal up to these and have that be automated. Drilling maze here! That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so electric mining drills. I can actually make a lot of these, so let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, those are fine on coal. So I definitely want to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put them down here. Actually, no. This coal deposit sucks. Let me put them someplace else. It's not random, it's just a day-night cycle. I guess in this game the day-night cycle is pointless. I'm like, well, there's solar panels, so it's not completely pointless, but yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I would say that's enough to merit it as not being completely pointless. So let's put one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Can I make more? I absolutely can. You know, once these are done manufacturing. Oh, that's right. I actually meant to say, so I changed my rendering settings because I looked at the recording from last time and noticed that it wasn't very good. Like anytime I moved the camera in and out, or like there was a lot of stuff moving around on screen, which was pretty frequently, the compression would just die and the video would look like shit. So I increased the bitrate by a factor of 4. and I don't know if that's affecting my stream quality or anything. So I need you guys to let me know how that looks. You can see how OCD I am spacing these things out as far as possible and in a perfect grid. Okay, we can put one there. One cannot fit there. So I guess we will do this and this, even though that's kind of a waste. And we will do that and that and that, which is still kind of a waste. Also, I need some belts. I went and grabbed, I forgot to grab iron. I meant to go and grab iron, forgot to do it, because I'm good. You keep getting buffering, okay. Video seems to pause. So everyone's getting buffering problems? That was probably because I increased the video quality a lot. That was probably more to do with me than it is to do with you. Possibly, anyway. Okay, maybe I should decrease the quality then. And Kips is fine. Well then, heck, I don't know. So, okay, I made a bunch of belts. I'm gonna make a bunch of belts. Oh, that's out of coal. Let's go ahead and fix that. There you go. Hold on. The reason I am stopping the stream just to text is because it's my lady friend who rarely, if ever, speaks to me. So when she does speak to me, it's a special occurrence, and so I give that my full attention. And it takes priority. So I need to send coal around and up, or I could reorient these to just be vertical. That would actually probably make more sense because they're going to be hitting up primarily. Or are they? Jesus Christ, look at this fucking pollution. I have like a few miners going and this one boiler, and already this whole area has light pollution. Like, wow, that's bad. There better not be any biters nearby. So if the factory's gonna be here, I don't know how like wide this can get before I like run into stuff. Maybe I do want it to be horizontal. I don't know, man. Fuck it. This is early game. I can fix it later if I really need to. Okay. So we're sending that shit that way. I'm out of belts. I'm gonna need a lot of belts. That is a long way to go. It's really weird that there's no quality options. Twitch should really have quality options. I don't know how to, like, hold on, let me take a second and go look. Let me go look at my Twitch dashboard and see if there's anything I can figure out about that. Let's see. It did have them last night, but suddenly it doesn't now. That's probably because of me, like if I had to guess. Also, this thing says I can become a Twitch affiliate. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Well, that's what I'm trying to check. So like under settings, quality. Yeah, there's only one quality setting. It says 1080p 60. That's the only setting you're allowed to have. Although I'm curious, with the stream open on my left monitor, how does it look? I don't know. The stream actually does look pretty good. Even like dicking around with the camera and stuff, the compression isn't anywhere near as bad as it used to be. If it gets really bad for everyone, then I'll turn it down. But it seems okay right now. The reason I'm hesitant to do that is because I have to stop the stream to do it. I'm pretty sure. So it's not a lot of fun. Yeah, becoming an affiliate, it says I can get subs and stuff. I don't know if that's something I want to do. Because the thing is, I don't stream very often, and the reason for that is because I'm entirely too busy. I don't know if I'd really get any money from that. I don't have, like, I don't know. Like, it's like, if I streamed regularly, then maybe? Well, it's nice that this is just gonna kind of cut straight through the stone quarry. That's good. Can I get some more fucking transport belts? Like, damn. Look how fucking far this has to go. This is bad. I also still haven't figured out how to lay down blueprints. That would be pretty useful. What's the downside? Well, I don't think there is one. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I'm hesitant to jump into anything I don't understand. Okay. It only took a fuck ton of iron to make all those belts, but now we have coal, and we're going to need inserters, which take more iron. Let me grab this while I'm here, and refill this. Grab iron. Excuse you. Refill, 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 refill. And okay, so we're going to go ahead and make 10 inserters. Let me go ahead and extend this belt. You motherfucker. Completely necessary. And I need more iron. I was watching the whatchamacallit. I was watching the Down the Rabbit Hole stream of like the reading of the Channel Awesome document earlier today. Who the hell is Rosie? There we go. Okay, and we do this, 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 and this. And then you do this, and now we have power. And this fucking small divot of water is being a bitch. I wish I had, like, and see if I try, yeah, that won't reach, so good stuff. There we go. This is going to produce a ton of pollution for a little bit and then stop, because these things, like, as you can see, they produced a little bit of gas and then stopped. So they, like, all these systems are fully automatic. They know when they should and shouldn't produce power. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you say so. I don't know anything about Caillou. I never watched the thing. So, all right. So we have electrical power generation. We have fully automated coal production. So I can just ditch this shit down here. This shit isn't doing me any good. Okay, nice. That'll cut down on pollution, getting rid of those burners. Okay, so the next thing I definitely want to do, automate iron production, because I need a ton of it, and this shit right here, this ain't cutting it. So how do I want to set this up? I'm probably gonna have a horizontal line centered here. This is a really weird shaped vein. Like, this is fucked up. This is going to make my iron production really strange. So let's see, where's roughly the top? Let's consider this the top. Let's do there, there. Another one of those. I'm going to need to run power over here. Let's see, so where is probably like here is the best place for this to go. I'm gonna need more of these. And I can't get more because I'm out of wood. How am I doing on copper? I'm doing fine on copper. Let's get some wood. Just watch us some hentai real quick. I have the power. Nintendo power. Okay. There's some combination of buttons you can press to like place things at the maximum possible distance. Also, all of these poles are completely in the way. I'm going to have to move. I'd have to move either them or the drills, and I have a feeling that moving the drills is probably going to be easier. So let's just move the drills up one. Here, and here, and here. You may wonder why my spacing for these is what it is. And I need more iron. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. And the reason for that is because, damn, my iron production is just terrible. Yep, my character doesn't have to eat, sleep, poop, nothing. I forgot what I was doing because I keep getting fucking interrupted. Let's see, which, yeah, oh, so he doesn't have to eat, sleep, poop, nothing, none of that. He's just go, go, go. He's on a mission. He's getting the fuck off this planet if it's the last thing he does. And, it, you know, in some cases it is the last thing he does. But he will not be stopped. I admire the, I admire the willpower. Don't so much admire the self-destructive tendencies. Oh, hi, Mark. So, has anyone seen the... I mean, it's old news by this point, but has anyone seen the James Franco movie, Disaster Artist? How's my satisfaction going? Pretty good. Did coal fill up? Is that why? Yeah, coal's completely full. Alright. So these things are now in my fucking way. So what I want to go ahead and do is I want to move... Okay, first let's get rid of these. I need to start automating this stuff. So give me this, give me this. I'm going to put this over here. We're going to put these down here. And we're going to want some inserters. Here's have some coal. I mean, this man basically just is a demigod. Like, there's no... Shit, I put that backwards. There we go. There's no debating that. This man is a demigod. Man, this placement is just perfectly unfortunate. I like things to be aligned. I'm not getting that. Okay, here, hold on. Here's what we'll do. We'll make these spaced out like this, which probably won't actually help because they're just going to be in the way. Yeah, like if I were to try to put... Yeah, these fucking things are in my way. They're in my spot, sir. So let's put that there. Ditch this. Shit, that's in my way. And then what we can do is some of this and this. And then you guys are waiting to be able to put down stuff. Let's make another one of these. Let's make some furnaces while I'm thinking about it. One there, and I need another inserter. Just tons and tons of iron. Tons and tons of iron. The only problem is I don't have, well, let's see, coal's right here. Okay, I'm going to probably ignore my friend for a little bit here, and I will get back to him later when I'm not in the middle of something. Okay, so let's put that there. The wires are already getting to be a fucking mess, but so now we have automated iron production. We need coal getting in here. I don't have long-handed inserters, so that's not going to happen. The problem here is that primary problem is that I don't have a way conveniently to get coal in here. If I reversed the directions of these like this, got rid of you, so what I could do, I don't have any way to, shit. Haha, long-handed inserters. I actually do call them I do call them long boys, so there's that. I don't have steel processing yet, so that will probably be okay if I do this. Okay, so I'm thinking I can send coal down like the left-hand side of this belt and the right-hand side, but see, the problem is I don't have a way to... Shit. Okay. Not here. No, we're going to do this a different way. I'm going to do this a different way. Let's see. That goes out. That goes in. Let's see. We're getting rid of that. We're doing this a different way. We're going to do this. And belts. Inserters. This fucking pole's in my way. Okay, so what we're actually going to do is make this one more longer. Inserter. Wooden box. This guy's just going to... No. This guy's going to collect coal for me, and I'm just going to manually move coal over there. Like, I don't really have a choice. So, control, right click. There we go. Those are all full. And by now, stone and copper production's probably offline. Surprisingly, no. Hey, Polaris. Oh my god, he's God. I love it when my autocorrects, you know, proper English words to other proper English words. Like, no, I meant the word I typed, asshole. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, we're moving coal in here. I'm just going to have to manually move it along every now and then. We need inserters, stat. We need more inserters. Give me that iron. Give me them inserters. This fucking pole needs to move. Specifically, it can move... Oh god, this sucks. I have to put so many poles down so unnecessarily. This looks like such a fucking mess. Here, hold on. I'm actually going to move this pole there. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, that at least looks a little more organized. I liked the Ozymandias joke. I got it. It was good. I appreciated it. This motherfucker in a levitating jar. Levitating jar. I can't even. Okay, so we've got that going. I could probably also bother to automate copper, but I really don't need much copper right now. Not while I'm starting out. So we've got that. What's the next thing I want to address? We have power, we have... Let's see. I could make more mining drills and automate stone, but I really don't need to do that right now. My iron production is saturated. What I really could stand to do is make a proper smelting system, because like this shit right here, I can only extend it upward a little bit more and I'm out of space. In fact, like, I was going to say I could go ahead and do that, but no, I'm not going to do that. How's our pollution doing? Pretty bad. Snoop is doing a good impression of the mechanical arms. I agree with that. Okay, so what's the next thing? Well, one of my very first concerns is always research and science. I really need to think about organization here, though. So, like... Where would I put that? Can I even make science things? I can make one. What am I short on? Copper. Okay, maybe I should go ahead and automate copper then. Let's get rid of this ghetto ass setup we got. Maybe chop some trees that are in my way. Wow, this chopping speed is excellent. I'm gonna be here all day clearing trees. This is good. And I don't. My ordinary method for clearing forests is to blow them the fuck up, but that's not an option because I don't have grenades yet. So we're just gonna have to do this by hand. Okay, so I made a few drills. These ones I'll probably do horizontally oriented. I'm gonna have to run power all the way down here. Man, that's gonna be fun. Where's the closest power? I think over here. So I probably gotta run poles all the way over here. Wow, this sucks. How many runs have I successfully completed? 0. I've never actually beaten the game. This is my first experience with the game. Oh, the here in-shot videos are back? Nice. That is good. I will definitely have to let Josh know about that. We'll probably rewatch them tonight. There isn't an automated chopping machine? Surprisingly, no, there isn't. You would think, but no. Wow, I had just enough electric poles for that. Holy shit. And as usual, I have a shortage of iron. I need to... Not only did I have to make this long, ridiculous power pole setup, but I'm also going to have to make a long, ridiculous, like, transporter belt thing just to get copper all the way the fuck up here. Like, damn it. I'm beginning to think my power plant placement was kind of shitty, but I don't know where else I would really put it. It's like this iron's here, the water's here, where else is it really going to go? I guess I could have put it here, but then it's kind of in the way of the coal, so it's like, yeah, this layout isn't good. I mean, I guess for now, I don't need to ferry this shit across the world. I can just make some belts, send it up top. I can have it catch me outside, how about that? And like, yeah, this is gonna be bad, because that right there is all the space I have. I have no furnaces to spare other than this one. Oh, see, I thought that this was actually like, I figured this was like a stone or something I couldn't walk through. I thought it was a stone Luigi. I figured I didn't make it. Let's make a stack of furnaces, because I only have the one, and that's not going to be good enough. I gotta wait for stuff to catch up. I don't know why, but every time I stream lately, I get hungry. It's really weird. Okay, so let's do that, and let's do, you are going to need some of this, and I'm still fucking waiting for, let's do that. I'll have 3 of those going. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can fit 8. Nope, can't do 9. Okay. So that's where it ends. Alright, so gonna need more inserters. Gonna need this tree to get the fuck out. Do iron and copper deposits run out? Yes, they do. You can tell, like, if I hover over a particular piece of it, it'll say that this particular square has 3,571. If I hover over a mining device of any kind, it'll tell me how many of every kind of resource it's going to mine over its lifetime. So, like, this one drill, in draining out all of the squares it's sitting on, will generate 35,000 individual copper ore. And if I go to the map, I can look at I can look at an entire deposit and see that this whole deposit has 1.6 million copper ore on its own, which is quite a lot of copper. It's just kind of in a shitty spot. Okay, so I need more power poles. And I'm gonna need more inserters. Get rid of this tree. That there. And let's just do this. No. I need a crate. Boop. You guys need power. There we go. Everything should be powered on. Now you guys just need coal, which I believe I can supply. Yep, perfect. Okay, now we have automated copper production. So with that, now I believe we can move on to science, which is pretty goddamn important. Science is the #1 limiter of progress in this case. Or rather, I guess I should say my ability to research science. Also, get rid of this fucking thing. So, I'll just make an extra drill, and yeah, that's fine. This right here is all kinds of fucking silly, just cutting straight through the only stone deposit that's convenient for me to get to. Nice. And I'm out of iron. Well, I just picked up 270 iron, so that should keep me good for a little while. Let's make some more belts. I need belts real bad. And we're gonna have this picker upper, a wooden crate, and a power pole, and some belts. Ooh. Where are the aliens? They're also randomly generated. Currently, I can't see any. And that's because I specified that the starting area is big. Now, I'm going to find enemies in one of two ways. Either I'll just stumble across them myself while exploring, or like after I set up radar, the radar will start uncovering the map and I'll just see them naturally. Or, the, less fortunate is when this pollution spreads far enough, if one of these red squares, like one of these red chunks, touches a place where there's an enemy base, they will begin to assemble like hit squads basically and come fuck with me. And so the two ways I'll discover where the enemies are is either naturally or if like my pollution gets bad enough. So that's why I'm trying to make everything electric as much as possible. It's to minimize that. Okay, so we have that. That's fine. Got coal production, got iron production, got copper production, just kind of in inconvenient places. We got this massive amount of space to work with. I'm going to probably want smelting to be in this area, so I'm going to put science over here. Let's make as many labs as we can possibly get. I will start them. Let's actually scooch them over a little bit. Don't want them in the way of that coal deposit, so let's do here. Yeah, this is fine. What, do I only have the one? Oh, they're still making. I looked at the other campaign modes. I decided not to deal with them right now. Right now I kind of just want to beat the game. I might dick around with them later. We'll see. Okay. We're still fucking making these things. Jesus Christ. Okay. So here's how I'm going to organize this. I want 25 labs. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I want inserters. I don't have the iron. Pretty random, right? Actually, it sounds random, right? Played videos at 1 frame a minute. It's cool that you can do that. I don't know how, but it's cool that you can. I definitely need to move my fucking smelting area because, like, this is ridiculous. So the problem is it's gonna take so many belts and stuff. I want rows of 5 heading down. So you've got, if I want 25, then I need 5 rows of 5. I need inserters. God damn it, I'm out of fucking copper. Let me walk all the way over there. You can hold down left click while placing poles. Hold on, I don't think that's true. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. That's weird. I thought if you held left click, it just placed them as soon as it could. Okay. That's good to know. That's what I was trying to... I was trying to figure out how to do that. There. Now I have 300 copper, so fuck this. So, give me motherfucking inserters. Lots and lots of inserters. And also more labs. I don't really need as many labs right now, but I'm gonna have them regardless. So it goes like this. And then we wait. And then we'll wind up waiting. So where's my... I have a bunch of stone that I really don't need. I don't know how big the labs are. I think they're 3 squares. I don't want to try to measure that. No, I'll try to measure that. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I just need one more row. 3. Perfect. Okay, then all this is going to need power. And I'm going to need more of those. It's going to take me forever to make all of these, so I'm going to have to hold off on that. In the meantime, I can think about belts, which I have none of, so I'm going to need more iron. I don't remember John Tron Toot very well. The only line I tend to remember from it is John Tron Toot featuring John Tron. Like that's, which is not not great. Who works the lab? The labs do. They work themselves. Oh, all these things are about to be out of coal. Good. Well, now I have a fuck ton of coal. There. Oh yeah, I came over here to get iron so that I could make these. Now I don't know where I want these to go. I need to place these first. Okay, so it's pretty much always... Yeah, it's just gonna wind up being like that. It kinda sucks. It's not an excellent use of these things, but... Oh, shit, this is in the wrong spot. No. It just looks like it is because the rendering's weird. If I moved this one up, like this, I wouldn't need to waste things like that. If I moved this one down, there we go. There, I saved myself a power pole. Don't you need to make packets of science? Yeah, I do. I do need to make those in order to like actually make any progress on this, but like, you know, there's nothing wrong with setting up the labs first. Also, this is there's no. Oh wait, no, yeah, the belts go here. Okay, so go like that. And I'm gonna need. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'll have to modify this belt setup later. So there's seven different science packs, I think. And you can fit 2 per belt, so there's 4 here. Then, like, when I need to start having more, I'll have to get creative with the way that this belt setup is laid out. Because, like, you can manage to fit all of them in this space. It's just, you gotta dig around with it. So, and that consumed all of my fucking transport belts. So, the very first thing is we want to make red science, which has to go on this bottom belt. I also need more inserters, which I don't have the steel for, or the iron. I swear, most of this time has just been me running back and forth to get various resources. Like, these things are so goddamn far away. I really, really need to move them. I don't mind if the electricity generation's over here, because that doesn't matter, but this right here sucks. And also my iron production could be a lot faster, and it's not. Because I'm pretty sure one of these miners will power one furnace. Might even be more than that. Make stone bricks? I could. I don't want to place stone brick everywhere until I know where I want it. Alright, so... Oh, right, actually, hold on. So, I can't actually automate this yet because I don't have automation unlocked. So the very first thing I need to do is research automation. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to make 10 science packs on my own. Then I'm going to also make this. Actually, hold on. No, I'll keep them. You can make 12 bricks. 12 bricks. I'm having fun. Mm-hmm. Is there a way to just insert one of a thing into a machine? What the fuck, you assholes? No, I didn't mean to move that. That's probably in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, so then we can get automation. Also, I have more of these. Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah, I made all of these so that I could do this. Now, I told you that story to tell you this one. Nice. I like this. It's fucking... What are these even here for? Get rid of these. There. Fuck you! Okay, so... Wait, what the fuck? Why did automation not finish? Wait, hold on. It says I'm supposed to make 10... What the hell? Why did it not finish right? Oh. Because here, I have one for some reason. Okay, I don't know why I had one already. Oh, one of the arms probably just dropped it on the ground. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I want is I definitely want logistics. I fucking need that shit. Okay, now what I can do is, now that I have automation, I can make these guys to make these guys, which takes copper plates and iron wheels. Okay. Alright, I can do that. Okay. I'm gonna need some resources. Also, I really, really need to move this shit over here, but I don't think it's a wise thing to do until I get automation. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of coal. I didn't realize I was going to pick up a fucking grand worth of coal. Why is this thing not producing anything? Did I fuck something up? No. Oh, that's why, because it's... No. I guess it's just a graphical error. Okay. Or actually, no. It's probably because this has no ore in it, but this has one ore. Okay. Pick that shit up. Okay, so yeah, I probably want to wait until logistics is done. Let me actually... I'm not going to automate logistics. I'm just going to fucking make the shit. How much does logistics take? 20? Okay, I can do that. Oops. No, it's gonna take forever though. I don't want it to take forever. So, where do I want my shit to go? Well, it needs to go on this bottom belt. No, that can't go there. It has to go at most here. Probably don't want to build these so condensed. I probably want to space the shit out a little bit. Because I'm going to have some wacky setup for getting all that stuff in there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do that. Do that. We're going to want some automation machines. How many can I fit here? I don't know. Yeah, I can fit 5 in here. 5 is not enough to fuel all of these. Six should be though. At least for now. Yeah. My number one problem that I face when I'm like building stuff in this game is like I build stuff too compact and wind up screwing myself over later. Yeah, I guess you didn't stream TF2. That's okay. No one said you had to. Okay, you guys are all making this. Okay. Now, in order to make that, you need copper and iron gear wheels. And in order to get iron gear wheels and copper, we're going to do like this. Okay, so I really should ferry copper over here, but I'm not going to fucking do that. So... No, you didn't. You didn't stream. You ain't never streamed. Let's make another box. There's no convenient way to place these damn things. What do you mean there's no power? Oh, here we go. Okay, that fixed it. Okay, so then I'm just gonna... Boop. Okay, good. So that puts that on the closer side. It will probably try to fill up the top too, won't it? That could be a problem. Oh, I see. It's, I guess a very on-the-nose dream. So what I want to know is this guy always going to try to... Yeah, he's always going to try to put it on the right. Okay, so then what I can do is have one... Shit, I need copper. Do that. Have one of these that does nothing but convert iron into gears. Oops. And I believe one such machine is enough to do that. The problem is it's going to try to place it on the far side. And I need it to not do that. So I'm going to have to do some kind of ridiculous belt setup to fix that. Actually, no, it doesn't even need to be ridiculous. Just put this here. This here. There we go. That'll force those all onto that side. You're making gears, and you're taking them from a wooden chest which contains iron. And now it's making gears, and now we have science automation. Antiquing? What the hell? Why did you dress up as a girl? Specifically from the 1910s. Like, dressing up as I don't have a problem with people dressing up as a girl, but it's you dressing up specifically as a girl from the 1910s as part of an argument. What? Yeah, it seems that way. God, I have to walk so fucking far. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's you specifically, and I guess I just kind of assumed. I made some assumptions, but I figured the assumptions were probably accurate. Okay, and we're already out of iron. Let's throw that in there. And the problem is, science packs are going to start getting dropped on the ground a little bit. There was time to... What the hell? Okay. I don't remember there was some nightmare I had not long ago. Oh yeah, I remember what it was. I promised the Mafia that I would make them an arcade emulator cabinet, and I had overcommitted to too many promises to too many people and didn't have the time to do basically any of them. So the Mafia was gonna kill me because I didn't do what they wanted me to, which is all kinds of silly. I'm going to do electronics. So now I have logistics, which is excellent, because now I have underground belts. So now what I can start working on is I can start making a proper smelting area. I personally don't really care what you put in the chat, but, that's up to you. The question is, do you want it floating around out there? Taking this. And I'm making these with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have coal going this way, which not really a huge fan of, but I can get the iron going over here, underground it through here, come over here, underground it, over this belt, and I can make a smelting area up here for it. Because I'm not going to have my power plant go past this line. So what I can do instead is have iron ore come up here. And I want it to be near the electric poles because I'm going to upgrade them to electric furnaces later. So we're going to do like this. This will give me lots of space to work with. Now to start off with, they're just going to be stone furnaces. Let's get optics. Let's make... I haven't saved it in a while. That's probably a good idea. I actually haven't saved at all. Oh yeah, shit. These things are going to need coal. Okay, so yeah, what I'll do is... Okay, coal's right here. So I'll combine... I have logistics now, so I can combine the iron ore and the coal into one thing. That'll be fine. So let me make a whole bunch of... these. Optics is done. Let's get turrets. That's a good start. Okay, now let's start ferrying shit over here. The body cams? Oh, you mean the you mean like our let me get these ones. Oops. Shit. You mean like how I would always put some small piece of Laura visible in the corner? I enjoyed those. We definitely need to do more Tomb Raider at some point. We still have 2 more games to go through. In no particular order. Okay. Turrets are done. Stone walls go. So let's do this. I want to combine coal with... Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Bring this down a little bit. I need a splitter. we're going to split coal off. Go for automation 2. We're going to split coal off here. Yeah. No. We're going to do it here. Do that. Then I need an underground. No, not a... Okay, well, I'm going to need a splitter at some point, so whatever. Lies and slander. Oh, yeah, the chat was one word. Yeah. Yeah, Josh and I get pretty creative with the way we fuck with the stream layout. I do like that quite a lot. All of these are going to need this. Well, shit. This one just has no way to get power. Okay, whatever. Then they're going to need an output. Power poles. This looks stupid as hell, but I need it. That's what it's got to be. Okay, so now all I got to do is get the iron over there, which is not going to be a challenge. So let me actually make another underground just for convenience. So I'm going to put it right here. Pop that on there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to send... No, I'm going to do this. I need to limit these only to being on one side. Oops. So the problem is I can't connect these two because they won't be on the they won't be both on the same side like they need to be. I need to use this extra splitter I made right here would be fine. Let me do this and this. And what that will do is force... No, this isn't right. Hold on. This one's wrong. This one needs to go like this. There we go. Now it's okay. Okay, yeah, water doesn't run out. Water is the only... It never rains on this planet anyway, but yeah, water's the only natural resource that never runs out. Oil also never runs out, but its ease of mining from a particular puddle is decreases over time, so it sort of runs out, but not really. Okay, so now if I connect this, all this ore should head over here. This splitter will split them into two even parts. Then the part that goes here gets forced onto that side. Actually, I didn't even... Hold on, I fucked this up. I don't want it to... There we go. What I made was a balancer, which is not what I wanted. Yeah, actually, this splitter just isn't even necessary. What am I doing? There. This is all I needed. I have no idea what I was thinking. Steel processing, go. Dong! Okay, so now we have iron plate production. In a reasonable place. I should also do the same for copper. But that's pretty good. So we've got that going there. I don't really enjoy how this isn't even. I'm not sure why it isn't even. Why is this not even? I guess it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're making iron plenty fast. How's pollution doing? Pollution actually is not expanding as fast anymore, and that's probably because I replaced a lot of stuff with electric stuff. So How's our electrical satisfaction? It's fine. We're only using about half of our power. I did not notice that. I am an idiot and forgot to do that. It's because when I was making these, I ran out of iron. That's why. So this will be good enough for now. So what I'll do is make a recombiner right here. Let's see. This is a belt balancer. No. I put it on the wrong side. I always do that. This needs to go like this. And then this one is unnecessary. There we go. Well, I mean, this game, like, you can't do everything by hand in this game. Not practically. Like, you just can't. So, you know, like, you're welcome to try, but it's not happening. I could do one more. Let me put one more furnace down. I just have enough room for one more. Do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now we have that. That's fully automated. Now I have a line of iron I can use, which I can send all the way over here with a fuck ton of belt. So I'm actually going to need a lot more belt. We're going to need a lot more belt before we're through. Oops. Okay. Yeah, we ran out of science packs, which is okay. So what am I out of? Copper? Yeah, I should also probably try to ferry copper over here too. Oh, and my copper is also out of fuel, which is, you know, fine because I have tons of fuel. Here you go. There you go. There, just 1,000 copper plates, good to go. I should probably make a smelting area for those two. If I was to move all these smelters like up here and have a line there, that would probably be fine. Because like, let's see, so I could send, it'd be kind of hard to do though, because this area is really crowded. Like, it'd be hard to get another belt through here. If I was to try to pass it along the left. Really, there's a problem with this setup. The problem with this setup is these shouldn't be down here, they should be up here. Because, like, in the future, when I need to, like, you know, the way I should have the factory designed is so that, like, whenever I need a new iron deposit or a copper deposit, I don't actually have to change the layout of the factory. I just change, you know, what connects to the main belt. But in this case, if I tried to find a different iron vein, I'd have to move all this shit. And, like, because... Oh, no, I suppose I don't. Never mind. That's not true. They're fine where they are. Because that's never going to be blocked. Yeah, it's really stupid. And you know what? I'm tired of taking its shit. I'm gonna go tell that fucking random kink of water what for. Oh, wait. Do I have the technology for that yet? Oh, yes, I do. Hold on. I can just do this. I can do this. Like, fuck this thing. There. Problem solved. Asshole. Wow, is my... Okay, my iron production is actually suffering because I don't have enough mining. Okay. Okay, so okay, no problem. I can fix that. That's an easy fix. And here we go. Tons of iron. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of fucking iron. I just picked up 400 iron. Do I have landfill now? Even once I get landfill, I'm probably not going to bother to fix that. Like, there's nothing wrong with this solution I have. That's fine. So let's make some drills. Steel processing is done. Perfect. Let's do fluid handling. We have not saved in a while. Oops. You know, once crafting is good and ready, make more labs. I would like to be done having to make labs. Having to make labs kind of sucks. Okay, finally. We have a little bit to work with. There and there and there and there. Boop, boop, there. Now we have a ton more production. Still got more coming though. Here's a drill. There. Which is kind of unfortunate because there's a fucking pole in the way. There. 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 I don't know why that had to be an odd number. Okay, so that, move this, put that there. Okay, now we have tons more iron ore production. I would hope that that's enough to satisfy my smelting area. What looks like a penis? I haven't noticed anything that looks like a penis. You said the auto mining machines? I don't see how. I need more iron. Story of this game. I'm gonna slow down red science production dramatically by stealing iron like that, but I don't give a shit. Oh wait, hold on. I'm making 5 more, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only actually need 2 more. And that should be all 25. That's weird. The animations on these are like running really slow for some reason. Usually this animation plays a lot faster and it looks smooth, but... Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Okay, yep, just need 2 more. And I most certainly don't need all these spare science packs. I like how this managed to escape just this one. Good. Get rid of that. Move this down here. Actually, hold on. There we go. Pink commie science. Rather be dead than red. Yep, my production up here is lacking. The reason for that is because this one arm is not fast enough to load this machine and keep it running constantly. And see if that helps fix it. Yeah, they are literal think tanks. Yep. That might be the reference. I'm not sure. I don't know if that was intentional. Probably. Okay, well now the gears are making it all the way to the end, so now that this thing's running at full, that's probably good enough. Yeah, the machines are all full. I think that's good. Oh shit! My power satisfaction's dead. That's part of it. That's why the animation's playing slow. I was wondering, okay, so my power's low. I need to make some fucking steam engines. I'll fix that shit real quick. The noises these things make is satisfying. These things sound like trains on their own. Actually, I think these things kind of sound like trains more than the actual trains do. I don't know when I want to do multiplayer. I think I need to know. I think I need to understand the game better first. This is my first playthrough, so like maybe if I try to do like a hard mode playthrough, I'll do it with other people. There, now fucking tell me my satisfaction's down, bitch. Hold on, what's my production? 50%. Okay. I'm running out of shit to research. I need to start making green science. How's pollution? It's kind of spreading slowly. It's starting to get real bad over here next to my my power plant, which is, you know, fair enough. It's because I moved the smelting over here, so now it's literally the only place on the map other than those smelters down there that's even producing pollution at all, so, you know, fair enough. What the hell? Okay, these belts went too far, that's what it is. Is my production not good enough to keep these going constantly? I might need more. Wait, I have automation too. I can make these. I'm gonna make these. I'm picking up iron like that so that I don't like kill the entire supply and like kill this process up here. What am I short on? Iron, of course. Okay, so these blue assembling machines, the assembling machine 2s, they produce a lot faster than the gray ones. So, if I switch to them, I can produce more with the exact same like setup. I can actually shrink it. I probably don't even need 6. You're probably gonna have to upgrade this too, because like otherwise this thing's not gonna be able to keep up with like the upgraded ones. Short on iron the game. That is exactly this game. Just constantly short on iron. It's pretty much always just iron. Iron and oil seem to be the problems. I imagine uranium is probably also an issue, but I haven't gotten to uranium yet, so I wouldn't know. Oh shit, I ran out of copper! No, I didn't. I got a bunch of copper right here. I definitely need to move copper, though. Okay, so here we go. Those are now all upgraded. Fortunately, this crafting process is slow enough to where these slow arms are able to keep up with it just fine. That'll pump up my production a lot, though. I've never had a problem with circuits. Like, I set up a 5 machine, like 3 copper, 2 circuit setup, and like I'm good forever. I may have to duplicate that setup at some point, but I've not run into that situation yet. This thing's not pulling out copper fast enough. Are these things running constantly? Yeah, they are. Yeah, my labs are saturated, so okay. Cool deal. Power consumption, 50%. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten to robots yet. Okay, so I'm gonna fix copper. I need to automate copper smelting. So here's iron smelting. Now the problem is, yeah, the thing is, I would appreciate if it was fully 3D rendered, but I know it can't be because there's so many objects on the screen that there's just no way. Like the small amount of 3D rendering they do is pretty much all they could get away with. Because like as it is, this game starts to lag a little bit if you get a lot of stuff on screen. That's where I want copper to go out. So I think I can just make exactly this same setup right here. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, it's a good looking game. For what it is, it's definitely not unimpressive. And I'm out of research. Everything I can research takes green. So, I need to hurry up and finish this. Let me make these even. Okay. Gonna need a lot of inserter boys. I have not seen any of this game from like earlier. Oh my god, this looks fucking hideous. Jesus. Oh my god. This looks plug ugly. This looks like a fucking browser game. Man, it's come a long way. I'm kind of glad they fixed this. Although, I don't really care too much what the graphics look like, honestly. The fun for me is just, you know, the mechanics of the game, so it wouldn't bother me too much if it looked ugly, but I appreciate that it doesn't. It's a little brown. I mean, that's probably part of the point, but you'll know. Okay, pick up some iron. Let's see, and I need belts. I also need power. If I could put them here, that'd be perfect, but I can't. Yeah, these are gonna have to be all off kilter and weird looking, like that kind of sucks. Nope. Okay, now, so that's the output. So this has to be the input. And the problem with that is that means I have to get copper ore and coal up here. Let me think. Coal's not that problematic. I can probably underground a lot of it. Actually, maybe not. Like if I split off here and I went like up here and I put an underground here, it probably could not reach up here. Let me see. So if I put this here, Oh, if I had the better ones, they would. If I had the fast ones, but I don't. The next thing I want to research is gonna be probably... Let's go for advanced material processing, because I like me my steel furnaces. I could do something temporary until I get the better belts. Well, let's see. So the thing is, if I could get the coal over here, I could underground underneath this furnace. Just come straight up here, underground underneath this one, and boop. I mean, really, that line would need to be both coal and copper. How would I get copper over here? Can I can do that. Okay. So let me start working on that first then. So let me get copper actually coming over here first. God, this is gonna have to go a long fucking way. Okay, let's get rid of you guys. Which means I can get rid of these guys. Get rid of this, this, this. Am I gonna have enough inventory for this? Yeah, probably. Just barely. What the fuck? Why did my iron axe die? Does it just do that? Weird shit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, that almost filled up my inventory. Almost. Okay. Now, okay, let's not run over this coal deposit just in case. I'm gonna need a lot more belt before I'm through with this shit. Let's basically just come out as far as we can. Turn right and head, oh shit. Head up here. Hit a walrus. Okay. Then we can go in here, out there, which is a little ghetto and stupid looking, but it works. So we got ore coming in that way. If I could get it over here, how would I get it over here? There's no way for me to get it over there. That's just plain not gonna happen. But you know where it could go? It could kind of snake through here, I think. Ah, dang. Just barely. Not good enough. Yeah, I know. This really sucks. I hate that they're so spread out. But at least I have a lot of space to work with. So, like... Dang. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. Okay, so check it out. This doesn't need to be arranged like this. This could be arranged like this. This is so stupid that I have to do this. Wait, hold on. That's not gonna work. So now I can do this. These guys are going the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so now I've got that, so I can do... There we go. Those are just stupid looking. Can I make this more straight, please? Oops. Okay, so now that's going up here. I can run around here. Oh my God, this is dumb. I need more undergrounds just to get around this stupid fucking pole. Okay. Not there. We're gonna get out of the way as soon as possible. Okay, then I need more undergrounds to get through this. Oh shit. Wait a second, I forgot to... Okay, well, okay, hold on. This is fine. So, I need to get coal over here. And I need to get it on this other side. Fortunately, the copper happens to just already be in a line like this. So, like, if this was 2 rows... Okay, well, let me get the coal over here first. Let's see, how do I want to do that? I can do this thing I was doing earlier. No, not like that, I can't. Damn it. Not like that, I can't. I can right here. And then I can have that just... I could have that just go straight into this, like so. If I just... like that. There we go. Okay, and then coal will come and hit there, and then we're good. So if I make a splitter, and split off, let's see, where's my, I just don't have any tracks left, okay. There we go. Okay, that should do it, with the exception of the fact that the copper has already backed up the whole thing. How much of that can we get rid of by just inserting it? Not too much. There's still quite a backup here, so what I'm going to do is this. Let me automate the process of fixing this. Wooden box, power, fix that. And fix it fast, for that matter. You're taking from the wrong side, asshole. You need to be taking from the other side. God damn it, that's not gonna work. Okay, fine. Oh shit! Out of space! Okay, here. Get that shit in there. Give me this. Oh my god, there's a lot of, like, copper on the wrong side. I can't have it clogging the shit up like this. Okay, that will be fine. There's only 2 copper ore on the wrong spot, so that's okay. Now I have to figure out something to do with this fucking thing. I have way too much coal, for one. Like that. I need to get this coal out of my inventory. There's no place that needs it. There's nothing I have to put coal in by hand. It's all automated now. Shit. Hey, check it out. I put this on the wrong side again. Nice. Can we not have that? Okay, that's for down there. I can get rid of this. I have to get rid of that because it's got copper on it incorrectly. There we go. That'll fix it. Okay. Well, that was retarded. Okay. So now we have automated iron and copper production. Nice. I need fucking transport belts. Like, bad. I also need to ditch this stone. I need to ditch this coal. I should probably, like, have this start... Put a stone furnace here. And a box here. And like that. Oh man, fuck you. Really? Can I like... So first you need power. You're gonna need coal. From right here. In order to make that I need a splitter, for which I need iron. There we go. Is that enough to make a splitter? Yes. There we go. That needs power. Okay. Now we have automated stone brick production. Stone bricks. I don't need that many fucking stone bricks. I still have no place to put this stone. Damn it. I don't need this much fucking stone. Here, take an iron chest. I was trying to avoid doing this, but fuck it. I'm tired of carrying this shit around. Also, I randomly have 50 iron ore. Like, what the fuck? Get this shit out of my inventory. Oh wait, you know what I can do with this coal? Here, I can do this. Fill these things up manually. I mean, if I have to do it manually, I'll be down there for hours. What else takes coal? These things take coal. I'm still not... Okay, I only have 23. That's fine. I can deal with that. I have a lot of copper plates in my inventory. I am enjoying how my copper production is actually not even close to saturated. I should fix that, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, so I like the way this is turning out. So now we've got that. So I need a lot more transport belts, because I'm going to ferry copper all the way over there. Because I'm going to need copper, because we need to make green science next. Now, how are we going to make green science? Well, I have lots of space to work with at the very least, so that's nice. Fuck me, I still need more. Okay. So, in order to make green science, what I have to do... Shit. The way I've got this set up, I need... Okay, well here, what I can actually do is this. I can put green by doing that. No. Not by doing that, by doing this. That'll do it. Okay. CS and green science. I guess green science would just be environmental science, right? Okay, so I'll just underground that shit. Beautiful. Okay, so now I need a system for that. I have these gears. I can reuse those. Because in order to make Science Pack 2s, or green science, I need inserters and transport belts. Now, inserters take... Oh, shit, electronic circuits. Okay, I'll have to automate that as well. They take electronic circuits, iron plates, and iron gear wheels. And transport belts take iron plates and iron gear wheels. Yeah, actually, no, I should just make it its own machine, shouldn't I? I shouldn't be like... Yeah, that's what I'll do. So both of these take the same thing, but one just takes one extra thing. Yeah, so I have to be very careful about how I orient that. So I want to, this is my smelting area, so I don't really want to clutter that up. I can just tell this whole science thing is gonna have to move down a bit, because this is, like, I've kind of just decided that this is gonna be my main belt now. And, I can't really have this just in my way now. It's in my spot, sir. So where am I going to put green circuits? Well, I want the smelting area to end basically where the coal is here, so I'll make a splitter. No, I won't, because I'm out of iron. I'll make a splitter. I'll split iron off, and I'll split copper off. So I need 2 splitters. Hold on, let me... Okay, so I've got... I need to make 3... So I could just have... Yeah, it's 3 and 2. So let me move this down 1. So I need 5. You're going to be making copper wire? Wait, do I already have fluid processing? Oh, I sure do. Okay, cool. Biology, but specifically doing stuff with forests. How specific? This fucking power pole's in my goddamn way. Now everything loses power. There we go. Okay. You are making circuits. We need some inserters. God fucking damn it, this pole's in the way. There we go. Now everything's powered. Okay. Do I have long-handed inserters? Yes, I do. I'm going to do a couple of those. Because we're going to have... I had the iron split way back here, but that was a mistake. So copper needs to... Oh my fucking god, with these this power pole placement. The fuck out of my way! Me? Holes in the way, the fucking game. Are we having a good time with that fucking game? Getting stuff to fit the game. That's a game that some of us here are familiar with. I need an underground. There we go. Now we have a copper supply. Beautiful. I'm in my own spot, sir. Okay. There we go. Let this fucking nature garbage out of my way. Okay, where's my circuits at? Oh. My circuits ain't at nowhere because I'm a dumb. what I need to do... Okay, so yeah, circuits need to come in this way. I do have the inserters wrong. One of them's in the wrong spot. Hold on. This one's in the wrong spot. So let's see. These two are going to that one. This one's also going to that one. And this one's going to that one. This one only goes to that one. This one only goes to that one. And this one goes to both. No, it doesn't. This one was actually the one that was in the wrong way. There we go. Okay. That one only goes to that one. That one only goes to that one. This one goes to both. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay. These are facing the right way. Long-handed inserters. Oh my god. Move the fucking power pole. I'm my own grandpa of the game. There. Just waste power poles. Let me move this right here so that I can put that splitter there and do that. Perfect. There we go. Where's the bottleneck? The bottleneck is copper. These things don't move fast enough. Okay, so yeah, these are fine for now. How is it already 12? There we go. That ought to take care of it. So now these things should be running constantly. No, they're not, because the long-handed inserter's not fast enough. Is that what's happening? No. These things are running out of... No, they're not. Is this one running out of copper? This one's running out of copper. God damn it, I can't tell where the bottleneck is. Give me one more. And we're out of space. Okay, well, whatever. Also, these need to be on both sides of the belt. I can fix that. Splitter. Shit. Get this fucking thing out of my way. You're really, really not supposed to... Is it even possible for me to power those two now? Not that one at any rate. Not with this. Do I have... No, I can't make better poles. Shit. It's actually not even possible for me to reach that one. From any angle at all. Okay, well, I'll fix that in a second. You're really not supposed to just do this. For some reason that I am not privy to, you're not supposed to do that. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know. There was a reason given. I was watching a video and it said, don't do this because of something to do with these not being balanced. Right. Like, this isn't a proper balancer. I don't know why, though. It's working, though, so let me just figure out how to power these. Maybe what I can do is... No, I know they don't have power, there's no way for me to fix that. Like, I need a bigger power pole. Oops. Like, nowhere that I can put this actually powers both of them. I can get that one. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait, oh, okay, got it. Perfect. They specifically had to go here and here just to barely be able to reach. Okay. So then this one actually isn't doing anything, right? No, it's powering... No, because that's getting power from there. Yeah, this isn't doing anything. That one... Okay, yeah. Alright, fixed it. Okay, so now I have green circuit production. Okay, so now we can return back over to here, which was our previous issue. So that's going there. So then what I want to do is I'm going to make... Wait, what the fuck is this? There we go. Now we have proper copper supply for there. Okay, so then for green science, you need inserter and transport belt. They both take the same thing, but one takes an extra ingredient. So let me think. I'm going to need some of these. Probably more. Proper copper pot. I don't know what that means. Okay. So they both take iron and gears. You're right. I should be grabbing the circuits off the belt, but I'm not really focused on that at the moment. I'm focused on how I want to lay this out. Because it's like, I want basically this same setup I have here, but I want one of these to be taking iron off the belt and putting it back on the belt. So I want iron to only be on one side of the belt and gears to only be on the other. And I want that belt to feed two different sets of machines, one of which also gets these. And then the outputs from both of those go to another set, which then goes to the science machines. I'm trying to figure out how I want to lay that out. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Can I reach with an underground like this? I can like this, which is good enough for now. I shouldn't wind up needing more red science. If I do, then this becomes a problem because I might need more gear production, which would need to go this way. But I probably won't. Yes, I am. Okay. So then you have... Okay, so hold on. I need to recombine this differently. Yeah, like this. They're forced onto the wrong side like that. Shit. Okay, let me fix that. I need them to be on the other side. If I do this, yeah, that does it. Okay, cool. Okay, that forces them onto the closer side, so that then this such a guy can, using fast inserters, hold on, let me pick up some circuits. Oops. So input, output for gears. The bottleneck is that this doesn't input fast enough. This power pole's in the way. Did I not just make a whole bunch of fast inserters? I thought I did. Okay, now we gotta get these things power. Which of course there's no convenient way to do. Okay, now this thing produces... Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, okay, so now we have this set up. This is going to be a very large and confusing structure. So let me actually send these this way. If I want to add more circuit producers in the future... Oh god. What did I just... Oh Jesus, what did I do? I fucked this shit all up. Yeah, I can't do that because it'll fuck up. Yeah, I can't do that. Shit. I better just do this. I don't want to, but I'd better just do that. Okay, so this is where the machines that accept these as input are going to go. So we're going to have such a machine here. You guys are going to be making transport belts. No, the problem with this is... Okay, hold on. This is no good. They need more space than that. And they also need space to output. So they need to go here. Transport belts. This thing needs to actually go in the middle. Like her. Output will be here. So yeah, this right here is where the green science goes. So this can't be any longer than this. I need more. Hold on, let me grab circuits. Stop that. I should pretty much just keep circuits on me always, shouldn't I? Okay, so then you'll have some on the other side, like this, that are producing these. Okay, and then... God, this setup is going to take up so much vertical space. There's just going to be this giant column in the desert that's just science. A column of science. So yeah, here's the thing. So I have to grab circuits. I have to have a line of circuits. So there needs to be circuits at least to here. Ah, but then this line of, yeah, so then these are both going to output Okay. Man, this is going to be a weird setup. I'm not really a fan of how I laid this out. So, okay, so you get this fucking tree. You get that coming over here. You get a couple of these guys. Well, I can see fast inserters are going to be needed here. What's your problem? You have no iron. How do you have no iron? There's iron right here. Oh, because you're full. Okay, never mind. So yeah, I forgot to put one of these. Go. Okay. Hold on. This is going to be real stupid. Because you got these lines of these, which are fucking crowded by this, which is real good. I should really not have this here. So then I need to decide where I'm going to put my actual green science manufacturers. I could just kind of have them over here. This line doesn't need to go like this. It could come from down here. Then I'd have to ferry all that stuff all that way, and I don't want to do that. Green science can go up here, it's fine. So we'll just we'll have a line that is the junction of those things. Go. And we'll have outputs. This fucking tree in my way. Perfect. Okay. You guys are making green science. Yo. There you go. Now all I have to do is combine this and this. Need some undergrounds, which I don't have the iron to make. Those, connect 4. So now we have these producing those here. Those are going to go there. I don't have any fucking belts, although I have a belt making machine right here, so that's not a concern. Oops. Let me think. This doesn't need to go this far, because I can just do this. And do an underground here. These aren't needed there. And then do this bullshit right here. There we go. Now we have supplies. Oh yeah. Perfect. Now we have green science production. Although it's kind of in its own way. If I wanted to grow it, it would have to... Well, no. I can expand it a little bit this way and also expand it that way. Yeah, that's the thing. So if I leave these here, they can still expand that way. That's fine. So I'm certain these 3 are not going to be enough to supply the whole thing. So let's make more. God damn it. take all this iron. So I'll completely stop up the line. Yep, I just finished making green science. I'm not fast at this game. I don't claim to be. I know for a fact I'm not. I'm pretty fucking slow at this game. Why am I making gears? I could be picking... I don't want to pick up gears. How's my gear production anyway? This thing pretty much goes constantly. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Well, you're filling up the line just fine, so... Well, that's kind of awkward, but okay. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say I would need at least one more to match the red production. Are these lined up? No. Why are they not lined up? That's lined up with that, that's lined up with that, which is not lined up with that. How did I do that? I wanted these to be lined up, damn it. This belt is one off. Or actually, it's two off. Oh, I didn't register this as being fast, but thank you anyway. Let's fix this fucking shit. I fucked this all up. Oh shit. Now there's gears in the wrong spot. That's okay. Let's move you guys. Stop that. So yeah, that's supposed to be in line with this, which means it goes right here. Fix that. Put you guys in your places. There you go, you got power now. I think you guys needed fast inserters. And so you guys were making transporter belts. These things need moving. You guys need to stop that right now. Shit, I just cut power. Okay, inserters, go. You guys need power. I'm out of poles. Also, that needs to be like this, so that I can do this. Also, this one's missing one. There we go. Okay, so that's all set up properly again. And then I need to fix these things. They're all in the wrong spot. Wait. Okay, good. Electricity's doing fine. Cool, that fits perfectly. Okay. I don't think you guys really need fast inserters, though. I don't know why I made those. Okay. You are making green science. And now all you guys need is power. Okay. Beautiful. Now I just got to make sure that there's not like a clog or anything. And that I'm actually producing enough, which I probably am not. Let's see, these things are running constantly. These guys are keeping the line supplied, it looks like, without any issue. Although only just barely, but they are doing it. Iron production could be better. No doubt about that. How's... yeah, well, it's propagating. So we'll see. Okay, so with that, I'll leave that alone and we'll see if that fully saturates the whole array. I don't know if it's going to, I just kind of hope it does. I think I've got the resource production for it. It kind of looks like it is. We're going to have advanced material processing in a second, which is going to take... oh shit. I haven't been making steel. I just thought about that. No, I have two separate gear making machines. One for green science, one for red science. I'm out of water. I have to go get some water. So my next major objective is gray science. But before I can bother with that, I need to seriously step up my iron production, because I can tell that I'm pushing the very limit of what my iron can do right now. And if I try to add gray science to that, it's just, I'm not going to get anything. Okay, how's the lab? The lab is fully saturated. Almost. Am I overproducing? I want to be overproducing, at least a little bit. Oops. Actually, it looks like I'm not. Is there a particular reason? No, I'm full on belts, full on inserters. These guys are all running 24/7. I don't understand. Well, red production is also kind of... maybe I really should have 7 of each. I'm gonna do that. I believe my production can handle it. Okay. Hopefully that'll do it. Because yeah, I'm just barely not able to saturate it. So if I have an extra one, that should do it. Yeah, my iron production is like gone. Why? It's not the mine. I just don't have enough iron production, just period. Yep. Green science is about to die. I'm not getting enough iron. What's my pollution? Oh god, the pollution has gone beyond the like visible borders of my screen here. Here's what I want to do then. I'm going to make a whole bunch of radar. I'm going to put it here just because I can. Okay, logistics 2 is done. Let's do electric energy distribution. I didn't fucking need that shit. And let's take these and step it up. Iron, please. I do need to upgrade my furnaces, you're right. I was also expanding them, but upgrading them is also a good idea. Let's see. What do I need for that again? Steel. That's right. That's why I can't yet. I'm working on making steel. And I don't want to, like, make steel and in the process kill everything else because I don't have enough iron, so I'm doing this first. So my recombiner is now in the wrong spot. Oops. Man, this is fucking nice. There's just like 4 that aren't powered because these power poles are spaced out. I shouldn't have done this. I should have spaced them close together. So now I'm having to do this ridiculous crap. Okay. There, that significantly increased my iron output. Next, I have tons of stone, not so much on the steel. So, how am I going to handle steel? Steel is another smelting concern. I could have... Oh shit, you're right. Electric furnaces are 3 by 3 instead of 2 by 2, aren't they? Well, I forgot about that. Next, I want oil lab research. I don't even know where any oil exists yet, so there's no sense in having oil processing when I don't even have access to it. What the fuck? What is this? Asshole. Oh, that's what it... Okay. I see. No. Oh, okay, there we go. Weird. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. I still have all this shit. I forgot about that. Let's do this. Perfect. Yeah, so I fucked that up. That's okay. So how am I going to handle that? So I think I'm actually going to make a separate iron mine. There's more iron up here, right? I'm going to make a separate iron mine that's going to handle steel production. So let me make stone. So I can make 20 of these. I didn't need that much stone. Yeah, well I'm just thinking that. That's why I set up all those radars right there. The radars are going to uncover the map for me. I want to know A, how far my pollution is spread, and B, where the enemies are. Yeah, I have no protection whatsoever. And my factory is super spread out. And I have basically no weapons, so like, if they decide to show up right now, I'm pretty much screwed. Like, I can make better guns. Like, I can make a submachine gun and some okay magazines. Something that I should probably do is military 2. It'll give me better bullets. I should definitely do that. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna go up there and get that iron. I'm gonna stay down here. I need iron, of course. Why not invest in a wall? That's actually what this over here is for. What do you mean finally decided to show up? Nothing has shown up. Okay, so yeah, let's actually get military, because that's starting to get concerning. So these bricks, what I should actually start doing is, so you can take a furnace, and smelt brick into walls, like so. And that is what I am going to do. Military 2 is done. Let's get... Oh, I can make grenades now, can't I? Can I make grenades? I can make grenades. Interesting. Walls were crafting? Oh, you know what? Shit, they are. My bad. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, you craft those. That's right. Hey, assholes, stop that. Am I still not producing enough iron to handle that? I really need to upgrade this shit. What is it with the do you like carrots thing? I don't get the, like, I know that's been a joke lately. I don't know what it means. And this fucking power pole's in the way. Yeah, there's an obvious problem here. I'm gonna run out of stone bricks because this thing's gonna be making walls. But so yeah, now I have automatic wall production. But the problem is this base is so fucking big, like it's gonna start like there's there's no way I can wall up all of this. Like, there's just no way. So, what I really want to do is just make some turrets, and whenever enemies attack, I pretty much just want to... Shitty Christian movie. What one? I don't know. You haven't sent me anything, I don't think. Oh wait, is it Crime of the Age? Okay, so I really, really need these. Yeah, I haven't watched that. Well, at least now I know what it's from. Oh, my iron production is actually down. That's why I'm not getting any more out of it. Okay. Well, that's ridiculous. Why on earth would they do that? Yeah, so I'm actually not producing iron ore fast enough. Interesting. That's a problem. Oh, shit. Oop. Okay. Let's make a separate mine for steel. Book on being a better Christian. Okay. I have such a constant need for iron and such a complete inability to acquire iron. My science is all dead, isn't it? Surprisingly, no. It's gonna be due to this gap I just created. Boop, 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 boop. I could use a car, but I haven't researched engines yet. And even then, cars suck to make. That mine ain't gonna produce dick. How about, can we even put any on the other side here? Not that it'll really produce much. I can, but it's not gonna... Let me actually move this one up here where it'll be more useful. Okay, lab research speed is done. Let's go for... Bullet damage is important right now. Okay, well then how am I supposed to get coal to these things? Like, I don't know how to do that. Otherwise, like, oh shit, I put these in totally the wrong place. These go here. There we go. Wait, I have... Yeah, I can... Oh, I need steel. Okay, well, it's not happening then. Shit. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. Long boys. I don't want to deal with that right now. I have so much to fix with this process, like I can't be dealing with that right now. So I just realized that it's a bad idea. Like I can't I can't have a steel processing area with its own dedicated iron mine. Like, I can't do that because that's gonna... What the fuck? Oh, there we go. That's gonna make it so that I can't... Like, I'll have to have a whole nother set of iron, like, smelting things just for steel. Which, I mean, I could do that. I could do that. Haha, long boy. I could do that, but I don't know. No. Well, at least I have more iron output now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can, but I guess I should. I really don't wanna, but I guess I should. So fine, I'll do that. So the problem here is that because I halved the throughput, these are just not doing anything. So I really need long boys. This fucking power pole's in the way. Like, this sucks. My logistics are bad. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll set that up then. Oh, I didn't even start a new research. Give me oil processing, I guess. Kind of run out of stuff I care about. So basically like this. Let me get rid of this stuff that I made. I really don't want this iron to have to cut across the... Well, actually, you know, hold on. Let me put that setup back, because you know what I can do? Okay, so like this is actually fine because... Oh shit. Shit. Running out of power. Okay, well, while that does that. Oops. This is probably all in the wrong spot because there's no way for me to get coal here, isn't it? Yep, it's all in the wrong spot. Good. Oil processing finished. Okay, work on engines then. Ooh, I can research flammables. Ooh. Well, shit. I was thinking I could have flamethrower turrets. Those would fucking do it, wouldn't they? But the problem with that is that I don't have access to oil. And without access to oil, I can't make flamethrower anything. Much less flamethrower turrets. Okay. So we need to plop these fucking things down because I'm running out of power. Oops. Which is going to increase my pollution spread even more. Ugh. There is still no oil access anywhere. Not that I can really see it underneath all this fucking pollution. But there is still none. There is, however, this. I didn't see this before. There's a massive fucking iron ore deposit up there. So when this eventually runs out, I can get more, no problem. Railway, yeah, let's get the fucking trains running on time. Oh, okay. Well, still, I need to get coal up here, which is, like, I fucked this up. This is all fucked. Because it's like you said, I need to not, like this, I need to not be doing that. I'm gonna move this over here. And we're gonna stop this. This is bad. Okay. Well, coal's gonna kind of block it up a little bit, but that should fix itself over time. Good. I think I just shut down all the power in my entire factory by doing this. Yes, I did. The entire factory is offline now. That's good. There we go. What do we got? Automated rail transportation. In what way am I Mussolini? That's mean. Is it because I'm Italian? It's fucking nationalist. Asshole. I'm taking all this shit so I can make me some belts. I should have just automated transport belt manufacturing separately, but fuck it. Making the trains run on time? Oh, okay. Long dongs and power... Long dongs and power poles. Whew. I don't understand what you mean. I definitely need the space for those, but like when I comes back through here and I put in electrical stuff, I'm gonna like basically redo all of this. This is all garbage. Sulfur processing, fluid wagon, plastics. Plastics are important. So I need me some Long John Silvers. Well, I see a problem. This furnace has no way to reach the coal. Completely impossible. This furnace is gonna have to go. Nice. Yeah, this whole section's gonna need redoing. This is garbage. Oh. Oh! Oh, now I'm seeing what you were... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's not a matter of when can I redo this. It's a matter of I gotta redo this, like, right now, and I have no choice. Wow. That sucks. I have to take my whole factory offline to fix this fucking shit. Okay. I didn't realize what, like, the problem was gonna be until it happened, because I'm dumb. Okay. Fine. I still don't have any steel. Hey, at least I have a fuck ton of iron now. Oh no, that's iron ore. Shit, never mind. You know, and since I'm redoing this anyway, I should actually also go ahead and make the space for the electric furnaces. Like, there's no reason for me not to do that. Well, fortunately, the thing is, while my entire factory is offline, the environment naturally absorbs pollution. So, if it, like, since my factory is completely offline, I'm not producing any more pollution at all. So what's going to happen is this pollution cloud is actually going to start shrinking while my factory is offline, while the environment basically cleans itself up. Yeah, I have the coal belt, but the problem is the coal belt is on the other side. So, like, I won't be getting any extra space when I delete it. It's on the wrong side. So, let's think about this a little more carefully. So you put this here. I can put a power pole here and one here. I can have these in groups of twos. Oh, you know what? Yeah, actually, what I'm actually gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to actually flip these. I don't really have a choice because not only is that better for when I upgrade to electric, but also no, actually, yeah, that's just it. Like, I may as well go ahead and do it now anyway. Since, like, I've already got the whole factory offline, I'm already just, like, dicking with shit, I may as well just go ahead and do that. There's no sense whatsoever. So, because I need to flip these, how am I going to flip them? So that's going in through there, that's coming there. So what I can actually do is... Yeah, okay, let me move all these. So I can get rid of that. I have a whole bunch of iron ore in my inventory. Then I can do this. And this. Okay. I don't know why the coal is all just on one side. That's kind of... Oh, because the miners are offline. That's right. So they just need to replenish it. So it should be on both sides, though. So then we can do this. Oops. These are all fucking facing the wrong way. God damn it. No. Speedrun tactics, yeah! Can't believe I just fucking pulled that shit off. Okay. This way. Shit. No, goddammit. What the fuck? There we go. Now the whole factory's back online. Well, except for this part, which I fucking cut off. I can't actually see what the field of coverage is on these things. There we go. Stone production's back online. Okay. So iron production's been fixed. And plastics is getting researched again. Cool. And I fixed my throughput. Nice. I should do also the same for copper, but copper doesn't really matter right now. I'll fix it later. So, you go ahead and save. Because the enemies are probably going to attack not too long from now. Put back my radar since I got rid of that. Is there even place to put it? Yeah, I can put it here. Nice. My pollution didn't go down that much because the factory wasn't offline for very long, so like pollution degrades very, very slowly, but I produce it very quickly, which, you know, that's pretty accurate to real life, I'd say. The environment does have like a natural ability to absorb it, but it's pretty slow. In this game, it's calculated by the floor tiles, so like every, you know, the game's on a grid, and every floor tile that's a natural floor tile that's not a belt or a machine or you can place concrete path, anything that's not that or got a machine on it or something like that has a natural ability to absorb pollution at a certain rate, and it's really, really, really low. And, you know, the game actually does have chunks, so like you can see them, that's a square, that's a square. In every one of these chunks, the game adds up all of the values of all the free tiles, and it's specific per tile. Like water absorbs more than desert, which absorbs, like trees absorb really, really fast, relatively speaking. So like it adds all those up, and it considers the entire chunk as one pollution, like one logical pollution section, and the pollution in that section will go down at a rate that's based on like the tiles in it, and it'll go up based on a rate that's like neighboring pollution squares will add to it or subtract from it, plus machines. So it's a pretty cool system. Okay, so we got the iron is fixed, it's producing, and I'm researching plastics. Radar's back online. Okay, so steel. I was working on steel. Now, I probably want to go ahead and fix copper because I want to go ahead and fix copper so that when I lay my steel, I won't have to like worry about spacing it out. Let me do that. I'm going to take copper offline. I can't even get back there. Get rid of all this fucking iron ore that's in my inventory. There we go. Plastic's finished. Okay, get me... Oh, there's a lot of stuff I want. Get me rail signals. I haven't played Civ 4. I'm not sure what its mechanics are. What the hell? Why? That's weird. What kind of mechanic is that? Okay, that's... Wow, alright. It's pretty freaking weird. Okay, so we've got our copper belt, and so what you need to do is take your furnaces and line them up for one. don't need as much copper production, so I'm not gonna worry about this. 3 sets of these is fine for now. Okay, let's get some ha-ha long boys. This setup's a lot better. I'm glad that I took the time to fix this because this was fucked up. Let's get advanced electronics go. Okay, so these guys accept as input right here. And then they'll also accept as input here. So I need to get coal over there, which actually won't be hard because I can just do this. I can do splitter off here. Well, actually, hold on. Splitter placement's gonna be kind of weird. There we go. Oh, but I like Civ 3. Oh wait, no, I want these to be the closer ones. Okay, then I just need my copper. Where's my copper? This shit, all this shit can go. I'm not using it anymore. Get rid of this. Don't need this. Get out of here. Oops. Yeah, good thing coal is super easy to saturate, otherwise this shit would probably be not very good, but coal's super easy to saturate, so. Alright. Yeah, I never really got to play Civ 4. When Civ 4 was new, this was a long fucking time ago, my laptop was just barely not good enough to handle it, but it could play Civ 3 just fine, so I played that. I still have my Civ 3 box sitting around somewhere. I used it to hold loose GameCube discs so that they wouldn't just like get broken and stuff. I need to get copper there. How's that gonna work? How's that shit happening? Probably the same way it was before. So like this. Means probably making more transport belts. Okay, there we go. Copper's back online. Well, it's good that the game has mod support and stuff. That's good. Definitely no problem with that. Okay, so then what I can do... The thing is, what I can do is I don't need to make a whole other mine. What I can actually do is split off this one and send it somewhere. Yeah, I can do that. I can do this. I just need to figure out a strategic placement for these guys. Ah, dang. So close. Okay, yeah, this is kind of silly looking and everything's kind of snaking around in between everything else, and that's probably not good, but yeah, I'm gonna need some more undergrounds. Sheet. Mining productivity. Okay. Mod. Mod. Okay, here, you know what? Here, you take some of that, and I don't need this fucking copper ore in my inventory, which still hasn't arrived somehow. I bet I fucked it up. Oh, I did. Look at this. It's just plain not connected right here. There we go. Okay, there we go. So that goes in, snakes in there. Then I need... Oh, jeez. This is gonna be bad. This power pole has to move. I have to replace it with 2 separate power poles. Good. Just to make this shit work. God, this is ghetto as hell. Okay, so that goes in, snakes around here, and then I really want these all to be aligned, so actually, yeah, I can't go beyond this line. That's too long to spread. So there's no way to fix that. The coal is just plain in the way. And then, of course, I gotta get coal to it. That's another separate concern. I mean, these things don't need to be directly next to each other anyway. I can spread this out, so that's fine. So that's iron ore. Closer needs to be coal. Which I could just, like, there's coal right here. I can't split her this way, though, because there's this line here I really don't want to cross. Okay, how about this? What if I did this? How far out can this guy go? All the way to the end, actually. Ah, stack inserter. Yes. I'm getting so much good shit. Oh, there's so much good shit. Braking force. Trains can slow down faster, allowing them to stay at high speeds longer. Nice. Although I can't get that yet. Oops, that's the map. Okay. Okay, let's make another splitter. So that's iron. This needs to be coal. So if I did this, just put that there. Give me an underground. Boom. Done. Okay, I just gotta connect this part. I can take this ridiculous circuitous path to do that. I think roommates are home. Yep. I'll probably be done streaming for now then. Hello. So how was work?
Tiring. Still in the cook. It was a Saturday.
Oh, good.
I've actually had worse days, but that doesn't mean it was good.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably keep playing a little bit on my own. I don't want to get too far on my own, but I'll probably keep playing a little bit more tonight off stream. But yeah, I will stream another time. Glad that you guys are enjoying this. I'll see you another night.